Hello, Geminis, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I'm Tarot Heifer 11. This is going to be your weekly tarot reading for April 24th through the 30th. Here it is, 2023. I did a 10-card Celtic. Take a look at your current energy, see what's coming in, and kind of looking at the board here, and I feel like somebody is being subjugated, like invading Gemini's peace of mind. There's a very mad, screwy, and just nuts person here. So let's get some guidance. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind, please. The High Priestess, the Knight of Swords, the Moon, the Chariot, the Devil. This is very interesting. I think we refrain. Perhaps this is encompassing this, how we resemble someone that someone is related to is a lunatic, while we currently are tuning in ourselves to the ways of trusting the universe. And I think Gemini, for the age of under 35, somebody with a fair complexion, is very excited. Someone has their behaviors in check, or their feelings in check. Yes. There's a reckless card twice, which speaks of needs, of very, very serious needs here coming in. And so while it's a very overwhelming energy, oh gosh, crazy people are all around. So my question is, who is wasting their time? And then for the others of you, who cares where this will really even go? Because this person only ever cared about one thing and follows the crowd, it seems. Gemini had to fight to survive up to this point in life. And I think it comes down to somebody, I hear somebody say, face it. Face it. And so they will have to face it too? Will they not? I mean, they will have to face it. Is someone conjuring this? Or conquering, rather? Conquering because of the battle. Yeah. It's like, you have to face it, they have to face it. It's all about these people who put in little to no effort. I see some of them with no self-control, and then like, bam, we clear things up, and we gain some traction, right? Somehow, some way, and then we have this, like, they won't just walk all over me. We just try to gain some traction, and the devil pops up and just off track as fuck. So this is wasted energy, off path, and we will all just kind of give in to this. And I want to know why. Because someone needs you. I think it's because someone needs you, and someone, let's see, they need you and you need them. For some of you, I see others here who need something. Someone else is playing tricks. Absolutely. And we all just give in to this. All the while, someone trying to overcome fear and confusion. So what will Gemini do? This is what they ask. This is all they ask. What will Gemini do? Now that I have done this to them. So it's like they did you this way. They want to know what Gemini will do. And I think it's about face value of this is it makes us look bad. Well, they just make us look bad. So whoever this person is that made bad choices, it's someone that talks to themselves. So yes, they are crazy. I do see that here. Believe it or not. It isn't like that anymore. As we move into the future, some are starting fresh. And or someone has this idea that we can just start fresh. Bursting with that energy that we mentioned earlier. Okay. So the both and all of you desire this connection, yes, and what better way to learn than to stay connected here? There's even something calling on, we're saying trying to act mature. But you can't resist. I see most of us resist because avoiding this is easier. And it is. So while Gemini thinks someone exaggerate things and someone just lives in a fantasy world, this is immature. I see a spoiled brat, frivolous person who is too flighty. Well. And that they see you as not fair. The Judgment in reverse. Gemini not being fair, okay? And our obstacle and, anything that could get in the way of a good outcome. And then here we see what could potentially happen, but that justice was in reverse. And if we would like to see a good outcome here, we must recognize our differences. Yes, we must recognize our differences in the passage of time as we see. Gemini knows that it really is time to move on. We just don't answer their calls because of their unhealthy lifestyle. Someone here. Lifestyle, we no longer like to live that lifestyle ourselves. That's what I see. Not answering the call could be a problem, though. All right. And what's right and what's wrong. Spirit telling us in this reading for you. Go ahead and hit the like button if you want to become a member. Hit the subscription button. Again, I'm Tarot Heifer 11. This is a general weekly reading. And hit the like button, guys. Not answering the call could be a problem, though, so be careful. And greedy, overbearing personality here. My first question, the first thing, slow down and understand what is going on around you. Because somebody is putting money over family. And then I just hear rinse and repeat. Because Gemini knows. Probably exactly why this person is trying to call. And even then, text, no text, okay. So we have the bitch in charge, a young man who is in charge, who through time, even over time, just got to watch your paranoia, not all just from one ancestor. certain mental disorders run in families, you know. This is someone who speaks in metaphoric bullshit. They use a lot of metaphors. This is someone who is breaking the mold, though. So while we mistake their identity, again, they're not like this anymore. So we got somebody who here is breaking the mold. We mistake their identity. We will also mistake our own identity. And so it must be something about how we identify with them, like I said. So yes, you and they do look and act a lot alike. But it's progress. It is what we see coming in. You know, who plays tricks? Who just wants to not be tricked into thinking that we're making headway and moving forward, and then we end up with overcoming the obstacles still, though you will. Somebody with hair, hairy legs, and holding a fork? No. Not that anymore. Now it's a sensual and compassionate, silly energy. So what the fuck? I mean, I see a remarkable lady here. I see someone here who has a powerful imagination and says Gemini was a blessing, not a curse. You see someone else who be cursing the ground that she walks on, though. Hard to be impartial with their lack of consistency is what begets our lack of trust. Does it not? Their lack of consistency. Yeah. All right. Well, I hope this message finds you well. Again, I hope you hit the like button. I've got a few more words to say, but I would like you to join my channel and become a member, become a subscriber. I would like you to understand that yet this person defends everybody else. Learning to trust is really hard because of her. Her detachment issues. Shit. Someone I see simply trying to get away from it all. Sound familiar? And then I just hear this, like, something about somebody's a brick house. Something about a brick house. And delivering us some options. So we're deriving power from deep within this week. And someone or something is trying, it is subduing. It's a very subduing energy and steady. No. Trustworthy. No. But why? Again, calling on us to take a minute to look around and really see what's going on around us and whether they're steady or consistent and all that, because someone needs and or did need her to protect us. Well, that's the reason. That's obvious and sure. And back to just go easy on everyone. And Gemini, rinse and repeat. This is tough. It's really tough in order to overcome insanity. You don't break the mold. Because she did. This is deep. Let me know down below in the comment box if this resonates with anybody, please. Good luck. Until next time. Shalom.